Hello everyone, I am again with you with the topic ecosystem. In the last modules, we have discovered what is the definition of ecosystem, what is the structure and function of ecosystem, food chain, food web, trophic levels, energy flow in ecosystem, ecological pyramids and ecological succession. Now today we are going to discuss about different types of ecosystem or you can say different examples of ecosystem, forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem and desert ecosystem. So the forest ecosystem, what are forests? That means the canopy of trees under which is having variety of flora and fauna is available, is the hub of flora and fauna. These are known as what? The forest. So these are the ecosystems having a predominance of trees that are interspread with a large number of species of herbs, shrubs, climbers, lichens, algae and a variety of wild animals and birds. Forests are found in undisturbed areas receiving moderate to high rainfall and usually occur a stable climax community you can say. And if we go through the types of forest, the first forest which is here, that is tropical rainforest. So they are evergreen broadleaf forests found near the equator. They are characterized by high temperature because these are near the equator, high humidity and high rainfall, all of which favors the growth of the trees. All through the year, the climate remains more and less uniform. They are the richest in the biodiversity. You can subdivide such type of forest in 4 layers. The forest floor, above that the understory, and above that the canopy and the covered zone which we can see from the upward side, or we can see from the sky that there is a closing or you can say the interlocking of leaves with each other of all the trees, and that is making what the emergent layer. So the darker zones are available in such type of forest which are having high humidity content as well. So that's why these are rich in biodiversity, because the nutrient content is very good, the temperature is appropriate, the pH levels you can say of the soil is in a very good condition, and the moisture content is also available. So these are having variety of flora and fauna. Epiphytes means which are having maximum fluids. So epiphytes almost act like mini ponds suspended up in the air in the forest crown. So large variety of birds, insects and animals like monkey have made their natural habitat in such type of forests. The understory trees usually receive very dim light or sunlight. They usually develop dark green leaves with high chlorophyll content. Most of the animals like bats, birds, insects occupy the bright canopy layer, while monkeys, toads, snakes or you can say the amphibians keep on moving up and down in sunny and darker zones. Termites, fungi, mushrooms, etc. grow on the ground layer of these particular forests. Warm temperature and high availability of moisture facilitates rapid breakdown or decomposition of the dropped leaves, twigs, etc., releasing the nutrients rapidly. That's why I am saying nutrient rich zone. These nutrients are immediately taken up by the mycorrhizal roots of the trees. Interestingly, the flowers of forest trees are very large, very colorful, very bright in colors. Fragrance are also available and attractive, which helps in pollination by insects, birds, etc. Rafflesia, the largest flower, the biggest flower, it is of 7 kilograms weight, is known to smell like rotten meat and attract fleas and beetles which help in its pollination. As you can see in this image which is behind me, the Silent Valley of Kerala is the only tropical rainforest lying in India which is the natural habitat for a wide variety of species. This next type is tropical deciduous forest. They are found a little away from the equator and are having warm climate throughout the year. Rain occurs only during monsoon. The forest formation are dense and lush during wet summers but becomes a dry landscape during dry winters. These forests are found in Western Ghats, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. Major species are teak, the sandalwood, the peepal plant, neem plant, etc. The third type is tropical scrub forest. They are found in areas where the dry seasons are there. Here there are small deciduous trees and shrubs are available. It is an area of little precipitation, plenty of continuous winds, poor drainage and medium to poor soil quality. The Deccan thorn scrub forests are a xeric shrubland ecoregion of South India and northern Sri Lanka. States of India, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Telangana are having such type of forests. Next is temperate rainforest. These are found in temperate areas with adequate rainfall. These are dominant by conifers like pines, firs, redwoods, etc. They also consist of some evergreen broad-leaf trees. Essentially, these areas do not experience extremely cold or extremely hot temperature. Temperate rainforests have two different seasons. One season, winter, is quite long and wet, and the other summer is short, dry and foggy. Throughout the temperature hardly falls below freezing point, which is 0 degrees centigrade and 32 degrees Fahrenheit. They can be located on the southeast coast of Chile, South America, small parts in the United Kingdom, New Zealand, Japan, South Australia and Norway. Next is temperate deciduous forest. They are found in area with moderate temperature. There is a marked seasonality with long summers, cold but not too severe winters and abundant rainfall throughout the year. The major trees include broad-leaf deciduous trees like oak or you can see the poplar, etc. The great deal of light is therefore filtered out before it reaches the ground. With the dropping of their leaves during one season, trees stop photosynthesis and enters a dormant period. The another type is evergreen coniferous forest, or you can say the boreal forests. They are found just south of Arctic tundras. The temperature is very low here. Here winters are long, cold and dry. Sunlight is available for a few hours only. In summers, the temperature is mild, sun shine for long hours, but the season is quite short. The major trees include pines, the fir, cedar, etc., which have tiny needle-shaped leaves having a waxy coating so that they can withstand severe cold and drought. This waxy layer also avoid the transpiration rate. They reduce the transpiration rate, not avoid. The soil is found to get frozen during winters when few species can survive. So species diversity is rather low in such type of forests. The another ecosystem which I am discussing here, that is grassland ecosystem. Grassland means grass species. So the grasslands are dominant by grass species but sometimes also allow the growth of a few trees and shrubs. Rainfall is average but erratic. Limited grazing helps to improve the net primary production of the grassland, but overgrazing leads to degradation of the grassland resulting in desertification. As the forest, there are variety of grasslands are available on the earth. The tropical grassland, they occur near the border of tropical rainforest in region of high average temperature and low to moderate rainfall. In Africa, these are typically known as savannas, which have tall grasses with scattered shrubs and stunted trees. The savannas have a wide diversity of animals including zebras, giraffe, etc. Termites mounds are very common here. Tropical savannas have a high efficient system of photosynthesis. Next is temperate grassland. They are usually found on flat, gentle sloped hills. Winters are very cold, but summers are hot and dry. Intense grazing and summer fires do not allow shrubs to grow here. In US and Canada, these grasslands are known as prairies. In South America as pampas, in Africa as velds, and in Central Europe and Asia they are known as steppes. Wind keep blowing and evaporation rate is very high. The soil are quite fertile and therefore very often these grasslands are cleared for agriculture. Polar grasslands, or you can say the Arctic tundras. They are found in Arctic polar region, as the name is defining, where severe cold and strong frigid winds along with ice and snow create too harsh a climate for such type of trees. In summers, the sun shines almost round the clock and hence several small annual plants grow in the summers. The animals include Arctic wolf, Arctic fox, reindeers, etc. A thick layer of ice remains frozen conditions under the soil surface throughout the year and is known as permafrost. In summers, the tundras show the appearance of shallow lakes, bogs, etc., where mosquitoes, different types of insects, and migratory birds can appear. So, in this particular module, we have discussed the forest ecosystem, the variety of forests, their climatic conditions, their flora and fauna, and in grasslands as well. Thank you.